shots fired, shots fired. Wow, go on, everybody. You don't know, we're trying out some new things. We're doing it live and everything. We're doing some new things, trying some new things. So I ain't really got no topics right now. What y'all going to hear is me and my tech man do some back and forth thing. Okays, no okays, and that type of thing there. But in the meanwhile, while he's busy doing some other stuff, let me throw out some congratulations to some folks. All right. I want to shout out Big Mama 416. Yeah, you spell that with two G's at the end of Big Mama 416. Shout out, keep pushing that music. Shout out to Miss Redbricks for keep showing me these brand new artists that are coming out of nowhere, everywhere, and anywhere. Yo, that's the shit I like. All these up and coming artists. I want to hail up the Queen of Dublin, the Irish one there, OSI, and her new track with Young Stitch. Y'all should go look and check on our platforms for that. That's dope. You know, Young Stitch, the Foster Brothers, aka one half of the Foster Brothers. Done. Well, actually, I should say 1/3 because you know Rasta Samurai is part of the Foster Brothers all of a sudden.
Yeah, damn straight.
So we'll say 1/3 from this point on.
I'm like a cousin, you know what I mean?
So yeah, you don't know. For the folks that are tapping in on Instagram, that are trying to tap in on Instagram, please understand that we are doing some tests. We're trying to liven up the thing a different way and get our international people feeling a little more comfortable. I want to shout out Raised by Latino. I definitely want to shout them out. I want to shout out Alliance Banquet Hall. I want to shout out Laura. I want to shout out Risto Classic Lounge. You don't know what it is. It's King over there. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Top 6, Toronto Rap Stars, Drip Room 6, you done know, Phase 6, you done know, Diamond Club, Stone Giant 6, dot shit, man. We're trying to get everybody in the list, yo. Who else we got there? We got 100 Miles on there. We got Whopping Candy. Was it Whoppers? Whopping Candy? Man, it's just so much good shit. So much good shit going. So I had to just do a quick shout out, make everybody know, you know, we appreciate everything that's going down. I know there's folks asking questions about the all-female show. Guess what? When we reload up, I'll let y'all know what's popping. Right now, we still are advocating for all MCs, all singers, all Afro beats, all dancers, all pop singers. We're asking you to come through. We are doing a video release award for you artists. We're putting it on for you guys. You guys. So if you got a brand new song that you're trying to do a music video for, or you need a music video shot for, please holler at us. We could probably most likely help you out. If you have the music video already, and all you need is a trailer, holler at your people. We can help you out. Now, if you already got the trailer, send us the trailer. If you got the video, don't release the video yet, but send us the trailer. Tell us when you were expecting to drop this video. And then from there, we will take steps to either A, add you to the first event, B, add you to the second event, or C, you could purchase a ticket for the third event. It's up to you. But, you know, it's better you get involved with the first and second event, you know what I'm saying? Because on the real, we know very, very talented people. And if those same said talented people come through and take advantage of what we're doing for the city, for our artists, for our entertainers, our promoters, and you know what I mean? What we're doing for you guys. You know what I'm saying? You guys can try to copy and paste it, but it ain't gonna work. We've been in this long enough. We all know what we're doing. So I'm telling you right now, for you up and coming artists, we're gonna go through the gatekeepers. We're gonna go through your brethren who know a brethren who know a brethren. Let me show you some independence. Sexy, man, sexy. Let me show you some independence, see? The industry don't want you to be independent. The industry doesn't want you to get the best distributing deal. The industry does not want you to figure out how much your percentage is off of your items and what you consider an item to be sold from your catalog. You get it? Like the industry doesn't want that. The industry wants you playing full dumb and keep making more. You know what I mean? Like Mr. J.D. Rockefeller says, I don't want a world of thinkers. I want a world of employees. What do you think the gatekeepers want? So I'm showing you. Even if you don't have a music video, reach out. Talk to me. Maybe I can help you out before the first show or the second show. You know what I'm saying? But to all you artists right now that currently have a music video done and ready to go and you're about to release it, y'all need to holler at us. And let's do this on a real level and make it a video release party. You know what I mean? Straight up, all you karaoke motherfuckers. You can take your time. Please take your time when you call me, because if I know you're a karaoke motherfucker, you will know from the tone of my voice when you ask me about it. that I don't suggest you should come through till you get your stage shit up. Yeah, I know it's a video release party, but a lot of you karaoke guys like to lip sync to your own songs. And right now, I would think if you're an artist, especially an up and coming artist with maybe one fan, maybe 20 fans, maybe two fans, maybe 70 fans, maybe three fans, maybe 100 fans. Either way, this would be you giving back to your actual fans. Think about it a little bit. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. When do you artists have time to give back to your fans? When are you giving away free tickets to your show? When are you giving away free merch? Exactly. There's what? Maybe 1,000 times your friends come through, and out of the 1,000 times, you what? You're giving them back only 200 out of the 1,000? Okay, so let me just make sure you understand. This video release party is, and I do repeat, is for y'all. Okay? For y'all fans. Let me put it that way. Nothing more, nothing less. But a lot of people want to tell me some shit about, oh, you know, they're not concerned about making music videos and doing release parties. Oh, they're not concerned about their next track and what's going on. And a lot of these other artists, I hate to say this, they do have 9-to-5 jobs. So they prioritize their 9-to-5 job over their career. So the ones who don't have talent, keep doing what you're doing. The ones who have talent, please understand where I'm coming from. Don't get lost in the sauce. All right? Don't let these folks who pretend that they care about you, care about your career and your well-being. Don't let them fool you, yo. Let's keep it as simple as a book. Let's open up the world on a different level. Let's open up the world for these young youths, the younger generation are coming. You know what I'm saying? The young steppers that are coming. Let's change that path from them being steppers to being musicians, being artists, being fucking lawyers and doctors. Yo, fuck the lawyer part. Architects, plumbers, carpenters, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's go that route. Let's build our economy. We have people who can sing, we have people who can dance, we have people who can fucking entertain. That's great. Now we need some more infrastructure. All right. So we need the people that are willing to put up the stage, hold the boom mic, set up the lights. We need the technicians, the engineers, the producers. That's what we build, right? Independently. You want to make money as an independent artist? Well, then you obviously got to go on tour. Then obviously you got to make merch. You obviously got to put in a lot of work. And I'm telling you, none of that shit's free. Merchandise costs, shows costs. Yo, everything's a fucking cost. And at the end of the day, a lot of these artists that you see popping off, okay, for instance, one of my favorite producers slash rappers, David Banner. I bring him up. Do you know David Banner's first big hit tune? This nigga was still sleeping on his brethren's couch. Big hit tune worldwide. Second big tune, Little John and the Yin Yang twins, and he was still sleeping on a couch. This man made over $10 million worth of fucking money off of fucking, I don't know, I think it was like a $50 million sales, but he made like $10 million. And out of that $10 million, you know what David Banner did? He paid back everybody who gave him a place to sleep. Everybody who gave him a free meal. Everybody that let him bang out beats for 6 to 8 hours in the studio for free. He went back and he blessed all those people. I bring that up for one reason and one reason only. If you know what hunger pain is, you never want to see even your enemy go through that. You get it? So, from a street kid's point of view, I don't want to see more street kids. I want to see less street kids. I want to see less homeless veterans on the road. A dem vibe at that point. Now, if the younger generation can heed my warning, then I can tell you 20 to 30 years from now, things will change completely, utterly. But if you young guys don't want to hear my shit, and you young females don't want to take heed to what I'm showing y'all gonna fall into the same suit us 80 babies fell into. We don't want to be like our parents. We want to be the complete opposite. We want to do the complete opposite. Love over hate, blah, 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 blah. All that in the 80s got misconstrued with you toga wearing motherfuckers. You puff daddy looking motherfuckers. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers. Y'all pooched the bag. So since y'all pooched the bag and y'all expected us 90 kids and then 2,000 kids to pick up pick up what you guys pooched, what y'all didn't realize is those kids weren't even thinking like you guys. They weren't. They don't care. You remember back in the day, for all the parents out there who have kids, remember when you bought them first Christmas gifts for your children and you were wondering why them kids be playing with the boxes over the toy that you spent your hard ass blood, sweat, and money on, and they're playing with the box? These are the things I'm trying to show you artists now. You can walk the path of everybody else and still act like you're supposed to shine like everybody else. Or you can walk a different path, control your path, see your destiny, and push forward. That is the shit I'm on. That's the motivational shit I'm on. I'm trying to show folks, yo, at the end of the day, we gotta push forward. These younger youths are coming in next. And I don't know which one of you veteran rappers want to point some fingers at some up and coming fucking artists. Up and coming. Not, yeah, this is in my camp and yeah, this person's right. Because we know the truth is when someone says that person's in my camp, that means I don't want that person to get ahead of me. That's exactly what it means when you say that person's in my camp. So if somebody says, hey, you know, Uncle Bino, you're a rapper, automatically assume that CMA Entertainment is the first that comes out of my mouth. Because, you know, you automatically put me down as a rapper. You put me down as an Uncle Bino, you're a manager. Remember, CMA Entertainment is coming out of my mouth. Uncle Bino, you're a YouTuber. E2E, baby. EQTV. That's what's up. And then when everybody's like, yo, bro, what's popping with that brand? 6.6.6. Salute. So we putting on them shows. We're putting on them fashion shows. We're putting on all sorts of things. So if I can keep it independent like that, I think all y'all artists can do the same. It just make sure your ambition and your drive are focused in the same direction. I'm gonna say it one more time. All right? Y'all don't get it. Make sure your ambition and your drive are focused on the same path. There are people who have ambitions to be a rapper. There are people who have ambitions to be a lawyer and a doctor and all that other shit, but they have no drive. None. All the talents in the world, no skills to get them further than the front step. You get it? So let's keep it simple. Let's keep it moving. Let's get off of this Toronto energy because, you know, I love my city still, but it's a blue motherfucking one day and I got to get it in with some other shit. So, hey, Rasta, how much time do I got right now?
You got enough.
I got enough? I'm about to cut this and start again.
When I give you this stuff.
Yeah, I want to cut this and start again, but all right. I got time. All right, so, yo, folks, anybody who's in my comments right now, like real shit, I got to ask y'all a serious fucking question. I want to ask a serious question, yo. I want to seriously ask a question, folks. Here's my serious question I gotta ask you. Yeah, I see it, man. I'm trying to ignore it. Here's my question, folks. If the first man on the planet and the first woman on the planet were black, what makes Palestinians and white people? Take your time. Think about what I just said. If the first human beings on the planet were a black male and a black female, what's a Palestinian and a white person? Oh, you're probably curious on why I'm saying this crazy shit. All right, let me show you why I'm saying this crazy shit. I'm gonna show you why. Over the weekend, I was watching the news. And it's not rarely I watch the news, but yeah, I was watching the news. And I gotta be real. All right, folks? I gotta be real. I gotta wonder why you folks are telling the news that Palestinians need to be freed, that Israel needs to be freed, and all this needs to be freed. I am trying to figure out personally, if y'all are trying to be free, then why don't you just jump on with the Black Coalition? I'm just saying, why don't y'all just jump in with the Black Coalition? Like real shit. Explain it to me. Because the last time I checked, if us human beings came from the black gene, the Negro gene, the Niji gene, that gene there, what the fuck are you guys really arguing and fighting for again? I'm just saying, let's be real here. Come on, folks. What are you guys really fighting for? Because, let me check. You guys have been warring for years over a land that does not belong to neither one of y'all people at all. In a country that the last time I checked, that was the beginning of humanity, the cradle of life, that type of shit, right? So again, why are you guys killing each other for a plot of land that y'all don't have no claim to? That's what I want to know. Feel free to break it down to me. Go right ahead. Because again, I'm going to say it like I said it in the beginning for this topic here. How the fuck are you guys fighting when the first people on the planet were black? This gives me wonder to all the white people who are killing black people way back in the day when they were lynching us. You know what I'm saying? When they were slaving us around, like they say and claim. I mean, Black History's around the corner, right? And it's a whole month, right? Want me on my energy for a whole month? I'm trying to figure out what's good with Wakanda. What can help my Wakanda grow? Who can help my Wakanda grow? That's what I want to know. I'm done with all the folks that are trying to talk and act like they know what the fuck's good. You hear the word? Keyword? Act. That's the key word right there. Act like they know what's good. You know what I know? I know hunger pains. I know what it feels like to be cold outside. I know what does it feel like to be stuck in the middle of nowhere with no gas in the car. I know what it feels like to be stabbed. I know what it feels like to be shot. I know these things. These are things I wouldn't even wish upon my enemy. Well, certain enemies definitely. But I wouldn't even wish it on, you know, a stranger. I wouldn't do that. See what I'm saying? I'm trying to show folks that it's very, very simple to understand Blue Motherfucking Monday. We're not here to tell you the goody goody gumdrop shit. We're here to explain from the person's point of view who sees all the bullshit and wants to call it out. Get it? Call out the bullshit. Now, I can rate anybody who's about that fight. Because, you know, you're calling out bullshit. And anytime you call out bullshit, there's always a fight. Always. Always. I got to ask some questions about the people who voted for Mr. Trudeau. Here's my question, folks. When he convinced you of the lie that he legalized marijuana, do you feel like he's with the people? Or do you feel like he only did that to subdue you? Because look where we are now. 3 years later, nothing's improved, same bullshit, and here's the best part about it. Have you been to a mall lately? No, you haven't been to the mall lately? I've been to the mall, not in the mall to shop, but been through the mall, cutting through the mall. And you know what I saw? I saw a security guard harassing people. Okay? Telling people that they couldn't sit where they were sitting and they couldn't be there because they weren't wearing a mask. Now, I wanted to laugh at the time, but I couldn't. And the reason why I couldn't laugh at the time is because of how stupid could you be as a security guard to go tell someone to go sit down and go wear a mask? Who gave you your job? That person needs to be fired too. Just saying. But when I actually caught on to the argument and noticed that, okay, these people are literally arguing over these folks that don't want to really sit at a table, but are comfortable enough to eat where they are. And the security guard was wilding, like he ain't got nothing better to do. And the worst part is he's wearing a mask too. I can barely hear what the fuck he's saying, and I'm excited from the fact that they have to leave the mall. Sorry, they had to leave the food court. And then by God's will, this is what I said, by God's will, somebody who knows the bylaws came rushing to this person's aid, these two people's aids, and basically shut everything down. Props given. That's the Canadian spirit I'm talking about. When you see somebody in distress and you decide out of your own kindness of your heart, not looking for no award, not looking for no fucking payment, not looking for anything except to the fact that you're going to help a complete, utter stranger. Coming back full circle to Palestine and white people. What are you guys fighting for again? What? Nah, y'all ain't fighting for them lame-ass reasons. I'm gonna be fighting for them lame-ass reasons? Nah, man, nah, no way. What reasons could you fight for? I don't know. Maybe Peter Trudeau lying to all the people over the constituents of the last 3 years. Maybe that's a reason to fight. You remember back in the day, and I only say it like that because it only happened a little while. You remember when the dude ran up into the Queen Parliament building? You guys remember that? You remember how bummy those guys got? You remember how bummy they got? They all locked down the building and everything and shit. They all popped the man and everything. Now, I'm bringing that up because when that went down on the news, I saw a lot of people say some foul shit about Homeboy. And honestly, I don't know the Homeboy. So I don't know what his motives were to do it or what he was planning to do. And I probably won't even question him because, after the whole jab incident, I don't want people to think that I'm about that Tuskegee experiment bullshit. No, I don't want people to think that. I don't want people to think that I'm about losing life over nonsense. I'm not. No. But I am about that fighting for my freedom. Well, you got to show me who my enemies are. That's what the fuck it is. And anybody is the enemy of freedom is anybody who's talking smack about people that are doing simple shit to make the world better. Take Action Canada. I have to holler them out. They're doing simple things to make the world better. They've been fighting for some shit that from the beginning, they've been fighting. Now, my question to the rest of the world is like, when are we going to stand up with them? Canada. Because right now, there's certain things in play right now that are going on in our schools that even the school board's not even trying to tell you parents. And you parents are not asking no questions. You know why you guys are not asking no questions? Either you're too busy. That's a fact. Either you're too busy, or last but not least, you don't concern yourself with it because it doesn't really phase your child. Well, here's the drama with what doesn't phase your child. What doesn't phase your child now may phase your child down the road. You know why? Because your friends in a society where it's based on friends, it's based on having a social life. And now the government has come along and said, no, you're not allowed to have a social life. You must stay to yourself. You must stay 6 feet apart. Old people are dangerous because they carry diseases and all sorts of shit. Get it? Like, they fucked up the game, folks. In the last 3 years, how many robots do you see right now you're working with right now? How many robots are you working with right now? Big up to anybody who's listening to the show after the fucking live. Huh? How many people you know right now, right now, are robots? I could tell you, I could point out a few. Straight. Done with you fucking robots, man. In the end of the day, I'm about that independence. I like to see independence grow and flourish. So I try to give my flowers to those that I see doing good things now while they're still alive. Coco Leah, big up. I see you doing big things. You know what I'm saying? Victorious Vibes, I see you doing big things. I see Brooklyn doing big things. Like, I try to give flowers where it's done. Yo, big up Ricky Jed and the fucking team over there. We love hip hop. Yeah, I see you guys doing big things, man. The way I'm looking at life, we gotta build our infrastructure. You don't know Freddie Fame. Bless up, man. Yeah, man. You know what it is. We're trying to build independence. We're not trying to be no cookie cutters. We're not trying to make you feel like you're Walt Disney and you have to step over here and you have to work with us. This is not a Deadpool situation. This is a pool of blood, and y'all can either get some and rejuvenate, or y'all can donate some and help the next generation. That's what it is, man. A pool of blood. A pool of blood. Because these aliens don't fuck with our blood, eh? Why do you think they be experimenting on people all the time? They be trying to kidnap folks.
You know what I would be fucking with the aliens? Huh?
What's that? The tech?
Yeah.
I know you.
Yeah, boy. Fuck the blood and shit. Give me that tech, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that.
Yeah, man. So I could be like 20 years advance in the human,
genome.
Yeah, yeah, boy.
Yeah,
the Neanderthals are still with this technology. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah.
Team agree. Mm-hmm. Work it out with the tech. Yeah. But again, like I said, for all those folks that is tripping on me about this whole Palestine white people issue, I'm being real, man. Let me say it again so y'all understand where I'm coming from. If the first human beings on the planet were black people, Nijis, dark-skinned folks, that means all y'all came after us. Again, what are you guys fighting for? A piece of land that y'all don't own? What?
Look here, man. It's time to go back where we're from. They always say go back, right? So okay, all right. So I like to do a movie still, you know, that our people comes for our people here. And
Yeah.
anybody has the from the the gene being black, it's up to
True.
them if they want to advance their life, advance everything,
True.
and all of that. Everything you've seen here, yes, there was little truths, but now this is the real ish. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, the original man and woman is back.
Yeah.
Now we're here to take all to the promised land.
All our people.
You know what I'm saying?
All our people.
So we would like to see how everyone would feel if that would happen. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's true colors would come out.
And say, yo.
Everybody's true colors would come out.
And they would say, yo, everything everything you know, certain things are this and that, and certain ones who died with certain things, yes, they were a little more advanced. That's why they had to take them out. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah.
True, I agree with
they
you.
Were showing a little too much before the human before their time,
I hear you.
Before we supposed to enhance.
I hear you, brother.
Straight. But like you're saying, they are fight for sitting what is ours.
Ours. Fighting for a land that doesn't even belong to you guys, yo. That's the crazy part. When I sat back and talked to a couple of my Palestinian friends, when I talked back to two of my Israelite friends, then I talked to two of my Japanese friends. Y'all probably wondering why I went to the Japanese friend. I went to the Japanese friends. They thorough with their fucking history. That's why I went to the Japanese friend. Anyways, I don't understand the original conflict. Because I said the same thing. I said, yo, y'all are all Africans, regardless of what part of Africa you come from. You're all Africans.
Yo, can I say something random?
What's that?
Kind of cheesy me off.
Go ahead.
Like I was saying this on a certain pod or whatever,
right.
Or certain conversations.
Yeah.
Yo, keep the fucking war at the Gaza, whatever foolishness and all of that. Don't be bringing here. Don't be going into Starbucks and all these things, different places, protesting and all of that. Making what's it going to solve? You're just interrupting people's lives over here. You get what I'm saying?
The truth is, the reason why they do these protests is for media coverage.
Yeah, but guess what? Let me ask you this question here. Say they get a little sporadic, a little more out of hand. Okay. And say your loved ones are in the mix with their foolishness.
You mean my loved ones are in the protest?
Yes. No.
Not in the protest.
They're shopping. They're on the TTC, wherever it is. All of a sudden they go, oh, we're going to do some fuckery. Now what? You get what I mean? We're going to blow something or whatever. I don't know. I'm not, but I'm just saying. For their foolishness. Now they're going to piss off all the rest of us. True. Now, do they want that? They want that? That's what I want to know. Do they want that?
Well,
do they want that?
Let me see if I can.
Or worse yet, what they a couple of months ago they stopped some doctor from doing something.
Yeah.
Because of the fuckery. So and now what if that's your doctor, right? Yeah. And he owns your thing and all of that, but no, he can't come to the practice because of the fuckery.
Well,
that's what I want to know.
So hold on. Let's clarify the particulars in the situation. One, the people that are protesting right now are not protesting in their country. They are protesting here in Canada about a situation that's happening in another country. Now, I'm not saying you can't protest. That is not what I'm saying. That is not what we're saying. We are not saying you cannot protest. We are acknowledging y'all protest. That's the first thing. So respect us for that. All right? Here's the second thing now. When you start conflicting with the rest of the world, as in protesting where it has nothing to do, like we have nothing to do with the situation. It is not a Canadian Gaza situation. It is not an American Gaza situation. Actually, technically, it is a North American Gaza situation, but that would mean I'm going to have to open up a Pandora box on some shit, but I ain't trying to go there. I'm trying to keep it real basic for everybody who just tuned in. And if you're just tuning in, my argument to the world is, if the first man and woman on the planet were Niji, black, Negro, why is Palestinian and white people fighting? Because I know white people like to use the word race and their dominant genes and all this other bullshit. I know that, but now since they know that they're part black, they are black. The whole dominant gene thing is just hogwash. Big up to my UK family. Some hogwash. But yeah. So I'm only bringing it up because like I don't want to say you can't protest. I really don't. I want to be like, yo, everybody is blessed till you fuck up. I want to be like that. But what I've come to realize is that there's more people fucking up than people actually working to help and do better. And that's super annoying to me. Like, I don't get it. I really don't. So I want to see people do better. I really do. I want to cut this short, truthfully, smoke my spliff, relax, come back again, reload. You know them vibe there. Yo, shout out to Never Stray. Shout out to oh man, Sage the Goddess. Every time I think of your name, girl.
No. Say it right.
I did, Sage the Goddess.
No. It's Sage.
Oh yes, that's right. It's Sage the Goddess. That's right. That's
there
right.
you
My
go.
bad. My bad. Let's see what else we got popping. Man. Loud Army. Salute. Phase 6. Salute. Ready to hit up Diamond Club. Who else? Man, there's so many good live sponsors, you know what I'm saying, that help. You know what I mean? Like,
You got Master Move Rise,
Facts.
man. You know what I mean? We got the new one, Brass Whiskey.
woo!
You know what I mean? We got
I'll be drinking that
Shell
next year.
City. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got the Dank, certified Dank boy.
True.
You know what I mean? You know, we got our promoter sponsors, you know what I mean? Top Six, Toronto Rap Stars, you know what I mean? Straight Phase 6, you know what I'm saying? Straight, we got them all, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like to say Pokemon, you know what I mean? That word should not be, I don't know about that.
No homo.
You know what I mean?
No homo.
You just have to catch them all.
Money have to make.
Yeah, damn straight. Money happy make. Money happy make. Yeah, boy, money happy
we're
make
sitting
all
on
the
the behalf
time,
of
boy.
Wakanda. Yo, Chris, what's up, yo? Chris, man. I see you, homie. Man. So, like I said, I feel like I gotta cut this thing a little short. But, you know, since it's still kicking, we still got time. Oh, man. I need my lighter. Yo, Rasta, send on a fire, please.
Oh my gosh, and I'm low on fire too.
Oh, no.
You have to get one today.
Yeah.
Don't worry, give me a fire stick.
Man, I gave away my fucking last lighter yesterday. I gave away my last lighter thinking I had
Gave it away?
Yeah, man, because I thought I had my fucking lighter. And then when I realized my lighter wasn't with me, I was like, why did I give away my extra lighter? That's like the worst feeling in the world is giving up your lighter and thinking you have an extra lighter. And then all of a sudden, bam, you miss your lighter. Fuck. Oh shit, Miss Redberg's in the building. Shout out, Jody. Yeah. I like those last posters you did. I ain't gonna front. Anybody who caught our little Instagram live, yeah, we were going through some of the old posters. Just for anybody who saw, we were on. You know, I gotta give her flowers because you know she be putting most of those packages that you guys see together, man. She be putting that shit together. So like, all you artists out there that ain't paying her for what she's doing for you guys, don't forget she tells me, eh? Yeah. So when she puts out all those packages and she makes all those fancy little cartoon posters for you guys and all those little things, even the people that she's trying to work with the fucking hologram shit, yo, she tells me. So what y'all need to realize is where there's one, there's the other. So when y'all sit there, you try to get at my girl on some dumb shit, try to tell my girl to come and do some shit for you and this and that, Ray. Just make sure you put a fucking price tag with them talks. Because I see you guys like to throw in my name, like I gave you the cosign to reach out to her. But trust me, if I do that type of business. Miss Red Bricks knows before you do. You know what I'm talking to. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So the folks who listen to this after the fact, please call that fuckhead and tell him to lay off of my girl. It's Jay. And yes, I'm a grown ass man. She's a female. She is a girl. So yes, I can call her a girlfriend. You know, it's just that simple. A woman friend, a lady friend. Keyword friend, though, right? Well, this shit's pretty damn good. Not bad, brother man. Not bad. I want to show some love to all my people who did not think.
We like to show some love to everybody who, came on here and all of that because this is the
Yeah.
first live on IG. You know what I mean? At the same time,
Facts.
we are live on
Facts.
YouTube, 2 channels
Yeah,
at the same time.
facts.
You know what I mean? Yo, don't get it twisted. Yo, D2E is technically suave.
Suave.
You know what I'm saying? Straight.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts. Rusty getting beard up in the live right now.
Yeah, boy. You gotta know.
Shout out to all my audio guests. Yes.
Yeah, man. And get used to this, people. The future lives are going to be like this. Okay? They will be like this.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
we always experiment with them
And
motherfucking Mondays.
we're going to be trying to see if we could get a guest on here, too, in the future.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's see how that works.
Oh, we got a few already.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Luca Wicked. I know you watch my shit after the fact. Go talk to Busy Single and tell that nigga, yo, I want my interview. I don't care if it's over the net. Busy and Bogo. Bogo and Busy. Both of you Negroes. Nijis, holler at your boy, yo. When Wicked hollers and says, yo, my boy has a YouTube page, I'm me and my top about. You hear me, Bogo? You hear me, Busy Signal? You don't let me have to tag you in this freaking podcast, to get some blood clot attention. A virgin thing me I talk about right now from like 2013. It is now 2020 blood clot tree. We should do something. Time for do something. All right, moving on to my last topic now. Since I've already said my to-dos, given my blessings, and made my complaints. Here's my last topic for the night. My question is right now, if you had the choice between developing a community, you hear what I said, a community. This means you have X amount of cash, all sorts of cash, whatever, but you have the ability to open up a community. My question to the world, are you opening this community in Canada or are you going across the world somewhere? Your community. That's the question. So look me in my eyes. Pay attention to me right here. Look me in my eyes. I'm asking you personally, if you could build a community, would you build it here in Canada or would you build it across abroad? That's what I'm asking. Because, I give props to all my Canadians that have international movements going on. Shout out to Master T. Shout out to Maestro First West. Those two big guys are doing international things, and it's not my place to tell people their plans. But it is my place to ask for an interview so you guys can tell the people your plans on my platform. Yeah. So, again, the question is, if you had the ability to build a community, it's your community. You can build it however big, however small. The question is where? Would you still build it here in Canada, or would you go abroad? You go Ghana far on. And anywhere but Jamaica can be far on. Just saying. So that's my one question. So I'm gonna end it off like that, folks. All right. This is the first experiment tester, episode 20. Blue motherfucking Monday. You're here with your boy Thursday, aka Uncle Beano, your favorite fucking Monday. with your boy Rasta Samurai in the cut, and I'm going to ask him to do what he does best. Give us that message, homie.
You don't know, man. Please, please subscribe to all the channels. You know what I mean? Now you got D2E underscore podcast. You know what I mean? Straight up on here. Live IG. You know what I mean? Straight up powers. You know, EQTV powers everything. Down to Earth podcast. Please subscribe to all the channels, please.
Yep.
CMA
8 TV.
TV.
We eating TVs,
You
man.
know what I mean? Straight
on,
up
cable.
goods, man. You don't know, man. We are here. We are live. We outside. We inside. We
Shit.
depot. We are more than City Pulse everywhere. But as usual, we ended up like this. This is the Rastafari Samurai, never leaving you dry in your eye. I approve this message. Nation. What? You don't know.